garage sailing on a bike. This is one of the most enjoyable things that I like.
So Cameron, where are we?
We are in San Gabriel at the San Gabriel Mission.
That's right. That's what this whole valley is named after. And we're gonna see if we can find some garage sailing action.
That's right.
I know one of us hasn't ridden a bike in a long time, so
Yeah, that'll be me.
it also doesn't help that you have a children's school chair as your saddle. The backstory was that was the reason I joined metal shop class in high school. Was I was tired of saddles being uncomfortable, so I built a chair welded onto my bike, which ended up being even more uncomfortable.
Works for me though, personally, and I love it. So I'm just happy to.
You say that now, but wait a few more miles.
Yeah, we'll see. I guess we'll see.
Also needing to point out Cameron's Trek 520, which is like the model of bike I wanted in the beginning. We got the 90s Trek head badge. We got lugged frame. It's such a beautiful frame. Look at those dropouts. Oh my gosh. Lots of places to attach hardware. It's amazing. Worth pointing out that the train tracks right here are in a trench. I never knew that. Holiday pop-up? That's not a garage sale. Yeah, that really doesn't look comfortable.
It honestly is though. Like
When you don't have to pedal, right?
yeah, when I don't have to pedal and I can just sit back, like it's chill. But honestly, like I usually pedal standing up anyways.
That's not good. That building up there claims to be the Highland Park Society of Railroad Engineers. But we're not in Highland Park. Okay, garage sale spotted. They had records, collectibles, and some various other things, which would have been my thing like 10 years ago when I was actively buying records. Now I just have way too many. We're on Broadway. Pavement isn't the best, but on the map it looked bike friendly. I think we should get off of this street.
Yeah.
Yes, we're getting off Broadway because the pavement is not good enough for us. Alright, we're up in Temple City. We saw a garage sale sign, but it didn't have an arrow on it. Come on, people. Why must you do this to us? I get confused when it's a really faded out looking garage sale sign, but it says today's date on it. Maybe they were just using really dead markers when they drew it. Oh good, this one has an arrow. Right turn. I want to get a shot of this street because it looks really scenic. Nice bike lane with a dedicated parking lane so you're not parking in the bike lane.
Yeah.
I love it. It looks so funny how you can't even reach the pedals. It's like a baby sitting in a high chair that can't reach the ground. We're here at Vincent Lugo Park for the debriefing shot. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Not the most earth-shattering day for garage sailing, but we did find a few. We found 4.
Found 4 garage sales. I bought a little pack for the front of my bike.
Yes, Cameron is the proud new owner of this cute little handlebar bag, which was a desperately needed addition to this bike. Because if you don't have front baskets, you lose.
Yes.
I did actually find stuff. I got Star Wars Lightsabers, A Guide to Weapons of the Force, which is nice. That's right, pre-Disney. And then I found possibly an entertaining video to watch, one of those health class videos on drugs. So we'll see how accurate that is.
I want to watch that, man.
So story time. At one of the last garage sales we went to, I was noticing a lot of German related items at the garage sale, and then you and him got in a conversation about your military history in Germany and what happened.
Yeah, so he saw my hat and he was like, "Oh, did you serve?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Where at?" I said, "Oh, I was in Washington State, and then I was in Germany." And I was like, yeah, I kind of liked Washington better, to be honest. I didn't care for the Germans. And as soon as I said that, he was like, oh, like, I'm from Bavaria. And I was like, oh, wish you had told me 5 seconds earlier.
I'm like, how did you not notice all the Steins?
Yeah, I know.
All the German records. I guess when you go to enough garage sales, you start noticing clues.
Yeah. Then I'm over here oblivious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Good
for
times.
Sure.
He doesn't look too happy being trapped in there. I mean,
they usually live in water.
I think if I was a giant octopus statue with a gate around him, I wouldn't be that happy either. But they gave him a nice toolbox to play with, so maybe I would be happy.
Yeah, you'd probably be happy.
We were just about to chastise the urban planning of this area for not having access to that park from this neighborhood right here. But we did actually find a bridge, but it's like obscenely far away from the park.
It looks like something straight out of the Amazon, bro.
They got bridges like this there? No, you know what?
Termite infested ones.
You know what looks straight out of the Amazon is this castor bean forest right here.
This forest, this absolute jungle right next to us right here.
Don't eat it. Oh, look how good this is for bike accessibility. We're getting deja vu from the Santa Ana bike quest, except this time it's free.
And now, for those subscribed to my Patreon, look out for an exclusive reaction video for the Inside Dope VHS, provided it doesn't get taken down for copyright.